Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses. And this is The All-Seeing Eye by James C. French, an article taken from Rosicrucian Digest, Volume 29, Number 7, July 1951. The All-Seeing Eye by James C. French, M.A., F.R.C., Curator, Rosicrucian Egyptian Museum. The eye as a symbol of divine intelligence and the effluence of spiritual power has been common to almost every age. The ancient Egyptians made the first use of this symbol in the form of an amulet called an Utchat. In their ritualism, the mysteries of the Egyptians, it was called the all-seeing eye, or the eye of Horus. The ancient accounts relate that Horus, son of the god Osiris and the mother goddess Isis, sent forth through his right eye a terrible radiation. To be able to pass through this eye, to endure its efficacy, one must be perfected in the divine consciousness, the understanding of the all. We may presume that the generally circular form of the eye symbolizes the universe, the whole of existence, and that the pupil or the point in the center depicts the solar deity Ra. This deity represented the great life-giving radiation of the sun itself. This cosmic radiation is referred to in the Book of the Dead as the Eye of Horus, or the Eye of Ra. Alluding to the symbol, it is also stated, I am Horus, he who liveth for millions of years, whose flame shineth upon you and bringeth your hearts to me. This book further informs us that a person passing from this life enters into the Utchat, the Eye of Horus, and thereby gains possession of his soul, heart, soul, and shadow. In other words, by entering the spiritual radiance depicted by the eye of the god, one reclaims his shadow, his soul, after death. Each man, even in the days of antiquity, hoped to preserve his spiritual nature in an afterlife, and desired that its powers should continue to function. The inscriptions pertaining to the all-seeing eye also relate that each person longeth for his heart soul to have power to build habitation for itself, etc. The all-seeing eye, therefore, has come to represent the all-pervading consciousness of God, or the universal mind, and different cultures have used it as part of their religious or philosophical symbolism with similar meaning. If man is to be guided aright in this existence, he must let the light of this eye, the universal consciousness, ensconce him. One of the ancient contributors to the Book of the Dead wrote, "Those who preside over their altars are the similitude of the eye of Ra and the similitude of the eye of Horus." From these age-old words we deduce the meaning that those who attend holy rites and who preside over their spiritual natures are emulating the light of wisdom that radiates from the all-seeing eye. Several of these utchats, or amulets of the all-seeing eye, constitute one of the numerous exhibits in the Rosicrucian Egyptian Oriental Museum. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can please consider donating to Wars of the Roses, links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.